ราคาต่อรองดีที่สุด Dota 2 ดาฟา Esports สนับสนุนโดย ดาฟาเบตติดตามได้ที่ www.dafabet.com
Within that window, moving is going to be Mike. He gets the RPM 1. The chaotic offering is going to get dropped into response, and that's going to be the end of Mike there. Oh, it's just a little touchy back and forth, but it is Onyx who gets this. Oh! Come on! Get out of here! Abed! You son of a gun! Sit down, son. They'll take him out first. But look, jumping up ahead, Tomato got to be careful there. Realized fast that Mason is pretty damn hard. Losing Ado. Yeah, Bulma steps in. Abed says, don't go any further. And now maybe Freedom might have overextended. It could be end up shooting themselves in the foot if not careful. But the silence does come out. And look at BSK. He's trying to man up on the Mason right now. He has DKB pop. Can he get the finish? Meanwhile, Mike seems to be knocked down here between Abed and Bulma. BSK not able to get the grab yet from Mason. He still manages to walk away. He gets the heal and even picks a pocket of gold.
It's like the spectrum. We have
this might be the beginning of the end here. Brandt has been targeted out and quickly executed. He's going to be removed from the game for about 40 seconds and no buyback. And Bulma begins to go to work, seizing away onto the rack. We've been on the other side. They're going to make the top commitment there for Brink. Will take him out. The sniper out of this one. Doesn't have a buyback. He's going to have to use it. Abed jumping back and forth. Gets the triple. Threading through fire where possible. Finally, the Storm Spirit will be halted, but it's just going to be his first life. Looking to come back and finish what he started. He jumps right back in for Fluff. Buzz touches air. Goes for the next one. Whitebeard's next. Let's save this guy. This is it, man.
don't have any mana anymore, I bet.
He's like, well, the steam is out, but he got the rampage right in the end.
And Roshan gonna respawn pretty soon. That is not how you want to get out of that. Anna just jumps right in with the bench behind him.
Call on to Jubei. This is your saving here. You cannot afford to go down immediately. He swaps himself out of that one. The RP onto two. AUI and MSN. AUI, is he going to be able to survive through the zombie slash? Easily, it looks like he'll be able to get off the ultimate. And now BSJ is down and out without an ultimate. Has to spin his way out of the ice while MSN starts focusing on that tombstone. A good heal comes out. Actually, the tombstone survived a bit longer. Eagle Eye trying to save his own ground.
MSN's going to buy back.
Team Freedom, they're just going to get run over here. They're trying to get the Hurricane Mike onto BSJ, get a little extra space, get back to base, but it's not going to happen. A very wistful TP out by him. He's going to be
top lane
by NT. The top lane's already pushing him to the tier 3 tower, so they should be able to get that objective. And if not just tier 3.
Double buyback pop. And not a bad RP at all, but
nice
not enough
play.
follow-up.
NT pushing out the bottom lane, forcing the buybacks, and still managed to get a potential melee rack. Looks like the Force Spirits might be able to finish it up. They turn to do with that, but it's going to be a Y rack to get. Oh, about to run into Rose. Rose no big kill, but their initiator isn't there. AY, he actually going to pop out. They try and get the quick kill on Rose. They do get it.
He did not expect to get 2 shots.
That was 1-2 months from Tomato.
He probably thought.
They're still trying to get this Iron Mike actually get in with the Dual Scepter. MSN
they got the RP.
The target of an RP here. Good force staff inside here into the trees on the back line. AUI is actually able to take out the Undying, and now BSJ's been called up by MSN. They don't have the damage to get him, but they managed to get IX. Mike Jubei's been rolled over, and BSJ is out middle of no man's land. It's all up to Tomato now with his Divine Rapier.
Moving straight down. They're going to grab everyone here.
And skewer back in. Maybe they can get Envy. Envy dropping fast, but doesn't get a force staff back out. Tomato slowed down. The rest of the enemy team trying to chase him down. Tomato backs out to his fountain as quick as he can. But MSS does manage to catch him without the refraction with the blade mail up. That'll be the end of the game. Team Freedom started this off strong with a great comeback in game 1, but were not able to close it out. As team
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But they lose the tier 2 bottom. The tier 3, it's not looking any better for them. The clip is only going to extend the inevitable. There comes the tornado with the EMP. MSS in a bit of trouble. With a little bit of a mini stun out from the Enigma. So they need to make sure they're okay. There's the chaotic offering coming out on 3. The Fatal Bonds is there as well as the black hole. It's going to be enough to possibly bring down a couple. But there's the Earth Splitter. That'll stop Z-Freak from really doing too much. They end up bringing down Eternal Envy. And now there's the Blink with the Slither and Crush. But Rose, he's put himself in really just harm's way, as he will be the next one to fall on NP after the Aphotic Shield is popped. So 747 gets a double kill. It's a nice black hole as well as a chaotic offering. But now what do? You don't have the chaotic offering. You don't have the black hole. Now you don't have an Enigma. Now you don't have the Invoker. You get the Hook Stomp double edge out on 2. But Centaur, he's looking to be in more trouble. A perfect Echo Stomp comes through from SVG. Now you're without 2 of your big time cores. They're looking to get the Rax. Mu coming in with the Thunderclap, putting himself in harm's way. There's the Magic Missile. Slither and Crush comes on through from Rose. They'll get another kill. Chaos Meteor comes on through. As I keep saying that phrase, I'm really trying to get off it. He's fought back. He's in a little bit of trouble. With that Aphotic Shield, he will survive for a little bit longer. Will this Tornado do it? He will. But just like that, he lost Eternal Envy, but the Rampage is there for AUI. He takes out the Invoker, Z-Freak, Swindle Melons, Moo. The Rampage continues, all 5 dead on Complexity, and despite losing Eternal Envy on this Alchemist, they'll wipe the entire team. They get the triple Rampage out on AUI.
People lineups are always going to be in experience, right? But the fact that gold-wise here...
Yeah, against an Alch lineup,
Alright, they got a really good stomp, follow-up stun. This could be Onyx's life. Life number 1, but Voodoo actually gets a really good initiation, will get a lot of chaos out there. They're going to try and stomp, but that's not where the real Meepo is. Oh, he's going to be put forward and manage to finish off the Winter Wyvern, catches AUI as well. And now goes for MSS, he managed to get a really good table concoction, and he commits for this fight, he'll die in this fight too.
That is going to be a Rampage.
Going to be cleaned up as well. Rampage for Ahmed Meepo. Onyx
gonna have to try to defend 4v5, not gonna risk it, gonna wait for him to come back.
8 more seconds. They need some amazing combination of abilities. AUI pokes at one of the Meepos, which is instantly full healed by the Illuminative Blast out from Demon. They start coming forward with the Alchemist. Go right in the middle of things. They managed to get the swap back with a cold embrace, but still, the unstable concoction is going to stun him off. He got off the BKB. He could turn and fight. He actually ripped through Mason pretty quickly. What about Abed, though? Abed, he just takes out MSS in one fell swoop. He brings down 2 and is about to take out a 3rd. As Envy, he's going to die as well. There goes that Aegis. Envy, he has to get out of here, though. He pops another Shrine. He does not have a Chemical Rage. Good stomp out there from MSS. The Acid Spray will wake him up. Envy tries to get some damage onto him, but he's so damn low, he can't afford to have a nuke come out from Onyx. Abed, he takes down Envy once
Key hero.
Really. I'm not sure what kind of trap this is going to set up. He's sitting invis right on top of the tier 3 tower. He's going to swap back one of the Meepos to get the Winter's Curse. That was the play. They managed to get the main Meepo into the Winter's Curse. They get the stun off on one of the Meepos, to kill him. That Ethereal Blade and the heal. It comes down a bash on Eternal Envy. He gets cold embraced up. He's going to be able to survive for a little longer, but that's it. He's down for another minute. Megas are going to be coming in soon. NP, they seem to be running out of steam as all of Onyx looks so damn healthy around that healing ward. They turn to finish off AUI. They'll get MSS as well, leaving SVG for last, and that is it. Eternal Envy will call it for Team NP. This is the end of their run through the Kiev Major.
Yeah.